A white paper is crucial when researching a new token or crypto platform. There are some major red flags there if you can't find it, even though they claim there is one. If it's poorly written or if it doesn't explicitly describe every aspect of the project. According to data, there are currently over 19,500 cryptocurrencies, and there will likely be more in the future. However, the majority of them will likely fail, and a sizable portion may be frauds. Fortunately, there are a few warning signs to distinguish them from legitimate projects. The issues with cryptocurrency is that they can have both strengths and weaknesses. Anyone can enter this world thanks to decentralization, including con artists and malicious hackers. Without any restrictions or kind of oversight, anyone can create cryptocurrencies and other related crypto projects like initial coin offerings, ICOs, or crypto exchanges. Because of this, it's essential to pay attention before investing. Let's look at top 10 red flags that you should not ignore while investing in the crypto market. 1. Invisible leadership. Bitcoin founder Satoshi Nakamoto remains anonymous to this day. All of that secrecy contributed to the early mythology of Bitcoin and fueled its growth throughout the 2010s. But just because it was successful for the inventor doesn't mean it would be successful for your digital wallet. Sometimes the creators of new cryptocurrencies decide to maintain their anonymity, making it impossible to learn more about them, their development team, or their previous endeavors. Squid Game, a fictitious coin that claimed to be based on the enormously popular Netflix series of the same name, served as an example of the peril of investing in coins with shadow leaders in 2021. The meme coin, according to Gizmodo, increased by 83,000% to $2,861 in just a few days. Once buyers realized they couldn't sell or trade it on any exchange, it quickly crashed to $0. More than $3 million were stolen by the con artists. 2. Is information easily accessible and clear? Please visit the project website. A problem arises if there is no white paper carefully outlining the project's goals, risks, management, biographies, and other pertinent information. Once more, investors must comprehend the nature of the project or product they are funding. The fact that there is little to no information about the DeFi product's nature raises a major red flag. Investors should consider whether the main points are clearly written if the project does release a white paper. This is because most people who want to run a scam invest a little money or time into it. Sloppiness in the materials and website could rule the group out as a potential investment. Third parties must substantiate the claims made on the website. The creators of cryptocurrency projects should provide this type of verification, individuals or organizations that can attest to them. Additionally, prospective investors should look at how these projects have been covered in the media to see if any concerns have been voiced. Some schemes also make use of aggressive social media over promotion. Additionally, prospective investors should exercise caution if a project's objectives and timetable are unclear, or if complex terminology and technical jargon obscure what ought to be clear solutions to basic problems. 3. Audit and security. 2 more critical factors. Investors should take extra care when considering unaudited projects. An audit offers impartial third-party assurance regarding the characteristics of the DeFi product and its functionality. Security flaws can be found during audits. Serious projects view security as a critical issue that needs to be constantly addressed. There are numerous instances of established businesses being hacked. A major financial publication, The Street, reported in January that a DeFi platform which enables users to borrow money and make predictions about changes in cryptocurrency prices had been compromised. According to the platform, on January 27th, hackers took 206,809 Binance coins worth $80 million. Additionally, one of the biggest exchange platforms, Crypto.com, recently suffered a theft of Bitcoin and Ethereum worth more than $35 million. 4 is big promises. Be cautious of cryptocurrency projects that offer high returns on investment. As you would with any investment, the most alluring ploy used by con artists is to promise extremely high annual percentage returns. Investors may have heard early on in these projects that there will be 7 or 10 times return in a short time. If the returns seem excessively high given the risk, you might not be fully aware of that risk. When a 30-year mortgage rate is around 5% and a DeFi project is allowing you to earn 20%, you have to ask yourself, why am I so lucky? Why aren't more investors investing in this supposedly safe opportunity? A warning sign is an inexperienced crypto team delivering big promises. 5. An amateurish and untrustworthy online presence. Gizmodo ran this clear-cut headline: New Squid Game cryptocurrency launches an obvious scam. While respectable mainstream media outlets like Fortune, the BBC, and CNBC published irresponsible and uncritical stories about the rise of the Squid Game coin, there was just something off about it. Outside comments were not allowed on its Telegram channel. The public couldn't respond to posts on its Twitter page. Inquiries were not answered by the email address provided on the 3-week-old website, and the website itself, as well as the white paper that was posted there, were riddled with spelling and grammar mistakes. All the warning signs were present, much like the old Nigerian email scams, but the potential for gains of 83,000% rendered them invisible. 6. Celebrity endorsements and pop culture bandwagons. The cryptocurrency crash has left Matt Damon with a sizable target on his back. When his now famous Fortune Favors the Brave Super Bowl commercial aired, the Oscar-winning actor helped bring cryptocurrency into the mainstream. However, many investors who bought into the celebrity hype now feel duped. By mid-June of 2022, if you'd invested $1,000 in Bitcoin when the ad first appeared on YouTube on October 28th of 2021, only $375 would have been left. Of course, Damon wasn't the reason for the crash, but Newsweek claims that he is one of many famous people whose endorsements alone caused cryptocurrency prices to artificially rise. Due to the low volume of cryptocurrency trades, a single word, tweet, or hashtag from the likes of Kim Kardashian, Larry David, Elon Musk, Jake Paul, Snoop Dogg, or Paris Hilton can puff up a coin's value into a very burstable bubble. 7. It doesn't pass the token sniffer test. The next step is to put a coin through the token sniffer if you're on the fence about it. But it has a lot of potential. But anonymous leadership, a dubious website, and no home on your regular exchange. Token Sniffer is a database of frauds, scams, and fake cryptocurrencies that just don't smell right and can't withstand the level of critical skepticism that Gizmodo was the only outlet to level at the Squid Game coin. The enormous database is updated daily. Entering the coin you're considering into the search bar will reveal all by using Token Sniffer's analytics tool. 8. It isn't listed on the big exchanges. The Squid Game jig was up when investors, also known as marks, realized that the hottest new coin was a one-way street. The cryptocurrency was not available for trading on any exchange. So once you purchased it, you could never exchange it back for real money. For listing digital assets, Coinbase and other significant reliable exchanges have strict requirements. Exercise caution if preliminary research reveals that a coin you're considering is difficult to purchase on the exchange you typically use. 9. Clumsy websites and documentation. The grammar, design, and technical details that the coin artists use are typically not very good. They also only use their knowledge because they lack the resources to pay for that. Very basic websites and grammatical errors and broken links are a clear warning sign for any cryptocurrency project. The bottom bar is where you should focus your attention because it contains frequently used links to the terms of use, about us, blog, roadmap, social media, and other resources. There is a problem if there is only some of it or none at all. A white paper is crucial when researching new tokens or crypto platforms. There are some major red flags there if you can't find it, even though they claim there is one if it's poorly written, or if it doesn't explicitly describe every aspect of the project's tokenomics, roadmap, blockchains used, inner workings, funds, etc. And 10 is bad reviews and overpromotion. Before sending or purchasing any new tokens or transferring cryptocurrency to anyone, it's imperative to read prior reviews. Never rely solely on reviews or testimonials provided by the project's resource. And never believe any that appear in advertisements. You should search on social media and outside review sites like Trustpilot and Scam Advisor. Another major cautionary sign is overpromotion. They need to pay for those advertisements if you keep seeing them everywhere. This might be the case because they're still relatively new to the market. After all, recent controversies have caused them to lose clients, or just because they're making an effort to appear legitimate when they're not. It's even worse if the overpromotion uses dubious information or fake news. For instance, false reports that celebrities have adopted their platforms when nothing of the sort has ever happened. All cryptocurrency investments are risky because of their volatility, which increases the possibility of both significant losses and massive gains. But that doesn't mean taking unwarranted risks is a good idea. It can be tempting to purchase small amounts of new coins in the hopes of earning similar returns after hearing about people who have made thousands or even millions of dollars by purchasing Bitcoin or Dogecoin before the price exploded. The problem is that for every person who made millions, there were at least as many who lost every penny. Why not look for serious blockchain projects that have a higher chance of success rather than gambling on a new coin that raises many red flags? Both involve risk, but the latter is much more likely to give you rewards in the long run. And that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope all the shared information will be helpful for you all, and if you have any questions or doubts, please leave it in the comments section. Don't forget to like and turn on the notification bell for more informative content.